Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with another Ace Impressions, this time with a game called Freedom Fighter. This originally came out way back in the year of 2003 for the PC, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. However, it has just recently got re-released on GOG.com with full-on 4K support as well as borderless windowed mode. And it does of course run right out of the box perfectly fine, which is nice. But anyways, the best way to describe this game, it's essentially a third-person shooter with some tactical elements. But what makes it interesting is the setting. It takes place in an alternate history early 2000s where you take on the role of a freedom fighter or resistance movement leader against the Soviet Union, because this is an alternate history Cold War where the Soviets have invaded North America, and it is up to you to kick them out of New York City. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? I should mention, by the way, that I'm playing this on the hard mode, so things will be killing me pretty quickly and easily if I'm not careful. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick this up. So I've got the revolver instead of just the regular pistol. And now that we've gotten them to not talk, I can actually do some talking with you guys. So basically the way this works is these various, each mission has multiple stages, and once you finish all the stages, the game jumps ahead a few months or whatever, and to give you another set of stages to fight through. And you get these done by capturing the key buildings showed on the map here. Now, what's interesting is that what you do in one of these areas actually affects what happens in the other areas. For example, in the hotel here, I was able to pick up some C4 and actually use it on a bridge in by the fire station here, which should actually knock out enemy reinforcements in these two areas here, which is always good. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump back to the hotel, shall we? Alright, so we'll actually heal these two guys here. That should hopefully get us some squad members. Now, it looks to me like they're Soviet defectors, which, yes, they are good. So they'll actually be part of my squad and help fight off. Picked up the sniper rifle from this dude, which is good. A lot of dudes down there. Pick off these guys here. Alright, so ooh, we got quite a few of them in that throw. That's good. This guy here with the beret has more health, but we just took him out. Okay, they did damage one of our dudes, so we are going to have to heal him up. I actually took out both of our dudes, but we can heal them and revive them. There we go. It does take a med kit, and you do have a limited supply of those in theory, but there are a lot of them strewn about the map, so that's always good. Now, you can actually get more squad members, and there's actually an experience bar or charisma bar, and the more you level up your charisma, the more you can recruit more dudes, which is always nice. In fact, let's go ahead and have those guys hold ground there while I pick off the Soviets here. Get myself a reinforcement. Okay, so that's that down. There's another dude needing to be healed up, but that's fine. I can heal him and then take him along with me. Good. Now, the maximum number of health kits you can actually carry, if I remember correctly, is 8, but we seem to be doing well enough right now, so pick up some much needed supplies, including some health. There we go. And these items do at least respawn, so we won't be hurting for health from this. Now, there is some jank to this game, I must admit. The weapons spread, for example, can be a little bit silly with anything other than the sniper rifle, but to be fair, you are playing as a resistance fighter, so that makes sense, I suppose. The AI is actually smart enough to mantle up here, though, which is nice. So I'll have them advance ahead of me to clear out that area so I don't get messed up. That's done. We'll open this gate, get these POWs freed, and then we'll be able to send them straight off to... Alright, so now we can get them right back to the sewers where we came from. Which is easy enough. Another piece of jank, by the way, with this game comes from aiming down the sights when near cover. So, say you wanted to aim down there, and it does that. Even though you're aiming out off the wall there, it still does. It's a little janky for that reason. And that can mess you up a little bit. But it's not really a deal breaker. The enemy AI can be a little bit silly sometimes, like running out and cover, things like that, but that's not really a deal breaker either, in my opinion, so... Let's see. Manhole should be right over here. And this will give me some more charisma, which means that I'll be able to, once I level up again, recruit even more dudes. So it looks like there might actually be a route to sneak around behind the hotel and take it. Let's actually try that real quick. But yeah, since I'm playing this on hard, this game, like I said, can mess you up pretty easily, but hopefully if I play my cards right, I'll be able to sneak past most of their defenses, and we'll be able to just take the flag right from under their noses. Now you can actually, I think, hear a helicopter in the distance, which is a bit of a problem. These guys, the Hinds, do not mess around in this game. I can hear Soviets somewhere. Okay, so he's back here with us. Awesome. Let's see what's around here. And I keep missing, but that's fine because I have the sniper rifle here, so assuming I can get to it. And I can, so... He missed. Out of ammo, but that's fine. This is what I'm talking about the bullet spread being a little bit silly, but like I said, you're playing as a resistance fighter who's not had any former experience with firearms, or... Ooh, good work, teammates. Alright, but yeah, they don't have any experience with fighting war with firearms and all that, so that makes sense why your shots would be not that great, but I digress. Alright, so... Ooh. So that's another dude down. Looks like a pretty good way to sneak across now. So let's do that. I say as dude spots me and starts shooting me. Actually, I still have enough health, so let's just pick up another one of those. Ooh. Oh. Ow, someone's shooting at me. I think I got him. New enemy type, but I got him. Let's find out if this gun's any good. I could tell, thank you. I'll say this thing does have a higher rate of fire, but kind of let down by the fact that it just does not have much ammo with it right now. Okay, so we've dealt with these guys. Make sure there's no more threats, and then we'll move on to taking the... He's down. Nice. Now we can just capture the flag here. Area liberated. Democracy restored. Alright, so I think that's a pretty good way to show you how the game handles and all that. And the sort of stuff that goes on in it. I think this is a good stopping point. This has been Ace. Oh, by the way, I should also mention the price. I think it's, if I remember correctly, something like $15 or something right now, which is a little bit much, but it is on sale to $10 right now, if I'm not mistaken. So, is it worth the asking price? It's worth having a look at, sure. I think 15 might be a little bit much for this game, but for the price it's at right now, yeah, go ahead and give it a look. If I'm mistaken on that price, I'll offer a correction in the description below and in the comments. But anyways, this game is actually decent despite the jank. And yeah, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.